Welcome to my MTG Arena Strixhaven draft. Okay, so we're looking at Academic Dispute, Mortality Spear, Return Pass Caller, Rise of Exodus. Probably just take the Rise of Exodus because it keeps me open. I can do like white or black decks with Rise of Exodus. Fine. I think Mortality Spear and Return Pass Caller are very powerful, but take a 6-drop removal with Learn on it. Another Rise of Exodus. Hunt for Specimens, Eye Twitch, Combat Professor. Oh man, this is a really, really good pack. Do I just take 2 Rise of Exodus? Yeah. No, bots on the Magic Arena actually do have a direction. I kind of just want to take another Rise of Exodus because I would play 2 of these deck. They're crazy. The only colors I can't play are like Prismari and Quantrix, I guess, but who really wants to play those colors anyways? Is Exodus YOLO? Let's see. Damagolf Woe Eater. It's not bad as a build around. There's also a Mage Hunter. I guess like a Woe Eater, why not? Like maybe we get into Witherbloom after all, and we're starting with like 2 pretty good removal spells. Right? Starting with 2 pretty good removal spells. Ooh. My opponent was bronzed also. Like they were bronze and like they just had like this insane deck. Like so I'm that's why I just didn't get out of there. Flash of Malice, Shock, Expel. Lorehold Excavation, we go Lorehold. I think I'd take the Lash because it's so good to play early, but seeing Shock there kind of makes me want to maybe go Lorehold, I guess. Right. Shock's really good. Artsy Border, I just mean it's called a mystical archive, and it's like a mystical archive. That's the difference. I kind of want to take this Witherbloom Pledge Mage. So like, there's these spells that are like not part of like the normal set or whatever. I mean, they're technically part of Strixhaven, but like it's like a set within a set. Yeah, I just want to take the Witherbloom Pledge Mage. I mean, if Lorehold's really open, like we get like a pick 8 Contorious, I'd be fine with taking the Shock there, but I'm not gonna take like Reduce the Memory over or Lorehold Pledge Mage over like this one. The good one, Pilgrim of the Ages. Maybe we are supposed to do Lorehold Garbo. I could just take the Honor Troll too, or like the Scurrid Colony. I'm thinking Scurrid Colony or Pilgrim of the Ages now. I mean, if I take Pilgrim of the Ages, I could just go into Silver Quill also. I don't hate that. Fine. Like, you can play like a really slow Silver Quill deck, and this is going to be fine in that. Lorehold Excavation, a 2/3 flyer, or a Divine Gambit. Maybe this is where we're supposed to be, is just take the Divine Gambit, because it's really strong. You know? Gambit. Remorse. Spectre. I've actually been like kind of okay with like targeted discard in this set. Like people say like Duress is really bad, right? They're like, oh, Duress is really. I don't know. Like sometimes it like saves you, like having the Duress. Like you take like the really important spell. Like this is obviously a terrible top deck, right? You don't want to cast Agonizing Remorse late in the game, but I guess I take the Spectre. Spectre does a lot of work too. Has summoning. That is a card I could get off of this stuff, right? I could summon it, yeah. I have 2 Rise of Exorcists. So we passed a lot of like really good cards pack 1, but I took Rise of Exodus over like the Mortality Spear and the Return Pass Caller. So there's definitely people in those colors. Hunt for Specimen Wheel, which is really good. There's also the Inkling Summoning. The Pledge Mage is like fine. Maybe we're just doing like a really slow version of this deck. I kind of just want to take the 2-drop here over the Inkling Summoning. It's pretty bad, but I don't think I'm gonna play anything else in this pack. I'm just cutting it because like maybe somebody might go into white if I cast the Luminancer. I don't think so. We're doing like slow Silver Quill. Never mind. I guess I take this because it's really good. I don't know what's going on here. This is kind of a hard draft to like navigate. Sure. Is Lorehold not ever not open? I mean, sometimes. Sometimes it's like cut, but I mean that wheeling probably means like there's nobody in it. So like if we're actually getting rewarded, then we should see like pick 4 Hoffery or something like that, right? Pick 4 Hoffery next pack, easy. Oh, I'm gonna got a lesson, cool. This is not a very good lesson, but it's playable. Oh, this is 3, I'll take it. Cool, you were definitely playing black now. So I should have taken the Inkling Summoning over the 2-drop, but I took the 2-drop because I feel like sometimes I really need a 2-drop. Speaking of Lorehold being, I mean, Lorehold rares. There's also a Pledge Mage, but this is a pretty good Lorehold reason to play Lorehold. Let's get black cards. Kind of move on from playing black cards, yeah, yeah. You should just draft Silver Quill or Quandrix, yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to like read signals sometimes. Like I feel like I had some really train wrecky drafts early, like recently, where I just like couldn't tell what was open until like mid pack 2. It made me not want to keep drafting Strixhaven, so I like moved on to Ikoria, and then they played against 3 people in a row who had like insane rares, multiple insane rares in their deck. I'm like, cool. I guess that's just best of 1, right? So the table's weird like that, yeah. But yeah, you should play bot drafts and best of 1 are basically like a recipe for huge tilt because like there's going to be people with insane decks and insane draws. Tag makes me really sad because I think this will wheel the Lorehold excavation, which is really sad. I mean, I could take this Prismari Pledge Mage and just like play it. I wonder if like maybe these are getting cut. Are they forcing insane rares? No, my opponent looked like they weren't playing bad cards. They just probably they just queued into the people with really good decks. I mean, I could play the Pledge Mage. How much red do I have? No, I actually have more white than red. That's bad then. I mean, I could play. I guess I'm gonna take the Silver Quill Campus because I can use it for Scry, and maybe we're still playing Silver Quill. I could just take the Flunk and splash it, right? I'm gonna take the Flunk actually because maybe I splash it. But with Blade Historian, that's really hard, right? It's really hard to like splash it. Mortality Spear. What's going on? There's like no green card besides the spear, so like there are people cutting off green hard. It's toxic about magic. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm thinking, do I just take Campus Guide or Expanded Anatomy? You like Anatomy, yeah. Eh, no, I don't have one. Sure, let's take one. Urza's Rage. Also Heated Debate. I actually think Heated Debate's better than Urza's Rage because you never kick this. You actually never kick this. This is only relevant if you were planning on hitting them in the face. Like, because this can actually go face and Heated Debate can, but I should probably just take the Heated Debate because it actually hits more things. Oh. I mean, it's Adina, but somebody's cutting green kind of hard. I haven't seen like any bears or anything. Like, I haven't seen like the Professor Bear. I would not want to do it. Debate, I think here. Okay, so it is actually kind of open. We just need like a graveyard payoff besides Stonebound Mentor. I could take a second Pilgrim or take the Spirit Summoning. I don't have like a lot of learn cards. Problem. We're just red white mid range. No, you can definitely do that. Red white mid range. I'm just thinking if I want like the Summoning or the Pilgrim or not. I guess maybe just take the Summon. I already have one Pilgrim. Do I need another one? I don't know. I guess let's take the Summon. Get the lesson package a little bit better because we don't really have like a lot of lessons. We have 3 lessons right now. Yeah, Kentorius would be really good. We need like, yeah, I need like a graveyard payoff besides Stonebound Mentor. The only one I have. Word. It's a little awkward to splash Flunk. Ooh, Igneous Inspiration. Hello. There's also the Historian, but and Guiding Voice, which was really bad, and Lash Him Out. What's people taking out of these packs? I don't know, but I'll take the Igneous Inspiration. This is pretty. I'm kind of glad I'm taking some of the. I have 3 lessons, right? 3 lessons and 3 learn spells. We have a good balance right now. I mean, this is kind of a bad lesson. Our colors are wide open. Yeah, we'll see. Like, I need to see more of these good goals, I guess. I think with Lorehold Excavation, like, if it's really open, you should get that to wheel. Most of them Expel. I'll actually play Expel because it deals with like a large creature, and like if we're playing like a slow version of the deck, like Expel is good. I mean, the downside with Expel is that people can actually play around it. Like I've seen people like play, like they play Combat Professor, like Combat Professor and Expanded and plays around Expel pretty well. I don't think we're playing a Guiding Voice deck. I think we have 4 creatures. I'd like to get some of those 2/1s, like the Historians, come back. Let's Infuriate is not the one thing that's not what I want. Could just play another Stonebound Mentor or a Guiding Voice. I just need to take the creature, honestly. I don't think Infuriate's bad in Lorehold either. It like saves a lot of your crap. I don't know. I'm gonna say the Guiding Voice. Second thought. I'm having second thoughts. Annihilation. I really like having Annihilation, but I think the Pledge Mage is also bad. Double white, which is awkward. But maybe I'll just like the Annihilation, because I like having it in the sideboard still, too. Annihilation. Oh, Lorehold Excavation. I don't know, maybe I play 2. You go a voice there, too, yeah. I might play 2 Excavations, I don't really know. Tome Shredder. If we get... I might play Tome Shredder if I get to Contorius. Spirit Summoning came back, hell yeah. Maybe take the Campus Guide because like of another Lorehold. I'm not gonna play 3. Take the 6 or 5. I'm not gonna play 3. Oh, that came back sick. If I'm not gonna play 3 Lorehold Excavation, I'll play like 1 and then something 2. Probably take Combat Professor here over Elemental Summoning easily because we need like some way to like win the game. Yeah. I do want the I would like an Elemental Summoning, but I don't need it right this instant. I guess we're not playing this Flunk. Unless, like, mana gets really good. Right now, I'll take the Professor. Good one. I passed, like, a return pass caller, pack 1, pick 1, so there has to be somebody else in, Lorehold, right? Because it didn't come back. Like, not like I would expect that ever to come back, but if it was literally nobody was in it, it would have came back. It took like a Rise of Exodus over the Fast Caller. Symbology is a really good 2-drop. I mean, there's a Pigment Storm, but I think it's with the Symbology. Now, I'm kind of glad they took all these, They may be splashing, that's true. They could be splashing it. It's actually a pretty good splash. Like your other deck. Play it in. Yeah. No, Symbology is really good. It's like a easy 2 for 1. Easy 2 for 1. Oh, this pack's really bad. I mean, do I want Prophecy? Or do I want to defend the campus? I could see taking Prophecy. Just have access to it. Like, it's not a lesson I play a lot, but maybe I should start taking it. So I could always have a Prophecy, yeah. Prophecy. What is going on here? I guess I could take the Pillar Drop Rescuer because I can get back my, I can get back, like, the Professor of Symbology or something. I don't really like Relic Sloth. No, it's like this is fine-ish. They don't have, like, any direct nombos of it. First thing. Summoning. I think I take the Summoning over the Pigment Storm. Or do I have too many lessons? I have 6 lessons. Is that too many? Storm? I have 6 lessons. I want a 7th one. I have 1, 2. Oh, I'm not gonna play first day of class likely. I saw the combo first day of class with like um this is deck. Isn't there Expel? Deck looks really weird. We need like a Cantorius. How do I actually win the game with a deck? The Blade Historian, I can't get it back with Rescuer. I don't know. Then 1 second Expel. I mean, I could just play a dorky 2/2 flyer, I guess. Take the study. I don't know if I'm studying though that much. I'm gonna take the dorky flyer, I guess. On the deck, I don't know. Look at these colors, like it's just Quandrix all the way down. Looks like. I don't think I can splash Masterpiece. I don't have any fixing, and I don't have any fixing is the problem. Maybe I play as Twin Potion if I have to. I think PJ Trig one time said, like, my opponent's deck looks really good, except they're playing a Twin Scroll Shaman. I was like, it's kind of funny. I have lost to somebody making this into a 5/6, but that doesn't happen a lot. Like, somebody's, like, actually threw, like, a bunch of things in red-white mid-range. Yeah, Capricious Amy, how's it going? Yeah, mediocre ooze attacks for 1d8, yeah. Alright, most kills, Bulldoze Prime, most assists, lost time, Lord. Do I take the study now? Sure, since I have the Twin Scroll Shaman. Or I could maybe take the Silver Quill Pledge Mage, but that doesn't block very well. Is the problem? I'll take the study. Another Shaman. What is with these lessons going super super late? I don't get it. Like people just like nobody wants to take lessons. I don't get it. I don't think I want 2 Shamans, right? Yeah, I've actually played like a 2 Shaman 3 study deck. It was funny. I don't know how good the deck was, but other elemental something. We just have so many lessons. Might need the sloth to like win a game. Easy. Just need the sloth to like win a game. I don't know. I just take the sloth. Awkward. Then the campus. Like everything like came out another sloth. Okay, so I should have taken the Pigment Storm. Oh, we got Pigment Storm anyways. Gift. Mascot interception. This deck is really weird. I don't know if I like it. It's fine though. We started out with double Rise of Excess as the opening, and then they took like a hunt for specimens. Like, I was thinking, oh, I could play Silver Quill, and then like it work out that way. I don't know if I actually want Lorehold Excavation. I think I might play one. I don't know if I'm gonna play two. I don't have Pintorius. I think if you play two, you really need to have like Cogwork Archivist to like not deck out. Is the problem. Yeah, this is a pretty insane lesson deck. Like if you look at it, like look at all the lessons. We like this could have been just basically a stipulation draft. Is like draft every lesson. Draft every lesson. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lessons. This casual 8 lesson deck. Right. Like a little light on 2 drops. I might have to play the Ageless Guardian. We have a lot of removal. I don't know if I need it all as a thing. Like, I can probably cut some of this. Maybe just not play the Shaman. The Shaman will get double strike from the Blade Historian. Okay, that you sold me. The Stream Raiders have lore. I think the lore is like there's monsters that have loot, and we're just taking all their loot away. So they have delicious loot. Oh man, Pillar Drop Rescuer can get Pilgrim of the Ages back from the graveyard. Did you realize that? Like instead of like paying 6 for it, you just pay 5 and you get it back that way. Could have had 2 Pilgrim of the Ages. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of decks that just you can play like 2 Pilgrim. You can play turn 3, turn 4 Pilgrim of the Ages, and they just kill you with flyers. Like they don't care that you like just played like a 3 mana 2/1. Even the Dream card off of it. Don't care. I had to cut like 3 more cards because I have like 8 freaking lessons in the deck. For the 8 lessons. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 learn. No, 6 learns actually. I have 1, 2, yeah, 6 learns with the Rise of Excess. 6 learns and 8 lessons. We're never going to have like a shortage of like things to do. Like it's just like win conditions are kind of the problem. We are the bad guys, kind of. Yeah, I could kind of see that. You talking about in Stream Raider, yeah. I just don't think the Twin Scroll Shaman's good here. It's only good with Expanded Anatomy, Enthusiastic Study, and the other thing. I'm gonna cut it. I have definitely played like a 3 Twin Scroll Shaman for Study deck, because I just couldn't get any other learn cards. I just played like all the stuffs. I do like Enthusiastic Study, the idea of that with like Relic Sloth and Blade Historian, right? Because yeah, we can cut the Mascot Interception. This is a card I want to try, but maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Just cut like the Cogwork Archivist also and just ship it. Probably. God, giving Relics off double strike with Blade Historian seems really disgusting. You know? Yeah, I think if I play 2 Lorehold activations, I want to have like 2 Cogwork Archivists, not the deck out. The plan. This is probably fine, this deck. I actually don't mind the Defend the Campus because so many people are playing like the 20 Serpentine Curve deck, like just playing like a crap load of Serpentine Curves. This is kind of weird playing Ageless Guardian the deck, but I guess we're not winning with super aggro. I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, this is like a really. I mean, I think most of the Lorehold decks are like mid-rangey anyway, except if you're playing um, like the Clever Luminance or Hall Monitor deck. But I don't think that deck's actually very good. Like it's just mostly like, oh, you would maybe force it in like a sweatsuit, like funny, but I don't think it's actively good. But you gotta remember to put all the lessons in the sideboard before actually. I've definitely done that mistake. Been like submit a. Oh wait, there's that. I still have to cut a card. I still have to cut a card. Maybe just cut a sloth. No. I don't really want to run sloths. It's only really great with a I think Tome Shredder would have been pretty sick if I had like multiple of the Stonebound Mentors or like that 3 or like obviously Contorius is pretty good with Tome Shredder because he's just getting like the value off of the exiles, whatnot. I guess one thing you can do is you can put Guiding Voice onto Ageless Guardian and then put Expanded, and make like a 4 something creature, and then like hope they have like no Barian books or Expel or whatever. Like, obviously, like they won't Expel it when it has vigilance, but they could eventually have some kind of answer for it. Yeah. I'm just deciding what I want to cut. If it's like another Sloth for the move in the campus. Or just cut the defend the campus. I have like enough removal, I think. I'll need it. This is fine. I probably could have done better than 2-3 with the Ikoria deck. I just wasn't really in the mood to like play through it all. I want to do something a little bit less mentally taxing. Okay. You have a 3-drop. I'll keep it. We can even get back the 3-drop eventually. Oh, my 1/4. God, it's just gonna El Bloco. This is basically like giant tortoise, except it's a 1/4. Oh, you have a 2/1? Meet my 1/4. Nice 2/1. I've got 1/4. Oh yeah, okay, flyer. I don't like that though. My blade historian will give this ageless guardian double strike in attacks. That's pretty insane. If they attack here, they have beaming defiance. In the end, the orcs are the most human, yeah. I mean, if they attack here, it means they have beaming defiance. I have to like consider my plays around that. Like, actually, if they waste beaming defiance to defeat my ageless guardian, I think that's actually it'd be like cool. You like wasted most of your turn on that. Well, they're just playing that. Sure, that makes sense because they can't attack through this 1/4 anyways. And we just slam down Blade Historian and attack for 3. Attack for 6 double strike. I mean, it would be like a 3/3 double strike. I mean, not like 6 double strike. I think Metal Mario was saying that Beaming Defiance is extremely underrated and more people should draft it. They could have Expel also, which kind of screws up my playing Stonebound Mentor. I could just slow roll a little bit and just play like Lorehold Excavation Guiding Voice next turn. That like just it's less all in than like just slamming down Blade Historian. Reflective Golem. Okay, so that's a little scary. Right? They could try to go a little bit deep with that, but now I kind of just want to go for the I mean, it's so much better to play Blade Historian when I have more things developed, right? Just slam it down. Alright, don't kill my Blade Historian. I'm gonna be really sad if you do. Freaking sad they murder it. Take the 6. Yeah. You don't have to listen to you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't Mage Hunter's Onslaught. That would be mean. Super mean. Don't do it. You do it, we're just gonna go back to bot draft and Ikoria. Cancel draft. Cancel draft. 0-1 drop. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it feels like they have a removal spell. It sucks. Have you ever like just had that happen? Like you watch a streamer and then they like lose one game, and then every game after that they're like, "Man, my opponent's going to kick my ass every time." And you're just like, "Stop it, stop it! I'm going to punch you back into happiness mode." I don't know. Actually, don't threaten anybody with violence to make them happy. That's not going to work. Not a good plan. Okay, that's a little scary. I mean, I don't have a removal for that. I mean, so that's a 4/5. Maybe I draw my... That's not a removal. So they can block this still. But then I can get it back with the Pillar Drop Rescuer. Kind of still back in it. So maybe a swing with a 3/3. They might double block. I'm actually okay with that. And then just get back. Oh no, they just block with a Reflective Golem. The military taught you the opposite. Yeah, yeah. Actually, okay. I had a thought. It's to guiding voice the Stonebound Mentor and expand the anatomy in it, and then just go all in on this crap. Let's just do it. Whatever. I'm all in. All in. This is such a bad idea, but yeah, it's hell yeah. Take that damage. Take the 12. You just jump with the professor. You just jump with the professor, but it's fine. I could have spread it out too. Maybe that was better, because I'm just gonna jump with the professor here. You should just jump with your 2/1. Huge stone, yeah. With the 2/1. If only I had a way of giving that trample. Oh, if I had enthusiastic study next turn, that'd be pretty gas. They might just not be able to deal with like a 6/6 double strike. Honestly. I bet you my opponent, if that was my opponent and I don't have a removal for the Blade Historian, I'm gonna be really furious. They could have Expel for the Stonebound Mentor, actually. 6/6 Rock Elemental deals dead 2d6 damage. I agree with that. They're dead. Oh, they're still attacking, so they have Expel. It definitely smells like they have Expel, then. This is definitely an Expel. Like, should people play Expel in their Silver Quill deck? I guess. It is definitely an Expel that they just top decked. Just jumping? Teaming Defiance or what? I'm so how big does that get? It becomes a like if they copy it, it's a 8/9. Like, do I need to shock this? I guess I shock it, right? I'm gonna shock it, yeah. I didn't do the math because they can still make it into a. I mean, they can still make it bigger, right? They can make it into a. No, that didn't save it. That was just a waste, actually. That was a waste. I don't know why I did that. That was a waste. It was a waste. Yeah, yeah. I screwed that up, but I mean, it might not matter. Yeah, I was gonna say it becomes way bigger than that. Also, why did it tap my mana that way? Because it could have cast Lorehold Excavation this turn. Oh man, tilt, tilt, punt. I should have done the math. I didn't do the math. Now they have a Rise of Exodus on the 2/3. Yeah, it was definitely a punt. I should have done the math because they make the golem into a 8/9. Alan Shield Mage, okay. No, no, they had the ability to copy it. I thought maybe you saw something. I didn't. It's fine. I should have counted. I should have just counted it. It's my fault. I shouldn't. Don't blame chat for like my mistake. Yep. Still attacking with that. Okay. I guess because they can race this, right? Oh man. Also mistapping my mana or not. Yeah, they might actually win this race. I mean, I can still play the Pillar Drop Rescue or the block the 2/1. Not like the worst thing. They're just trading there. I'm pretty happy about that trade. Wait. Oh, they're making it indestructible. So if they block there, they have Professor's Warning. That's the only thing that makes sense. If you block and you have Professor's Warning screws me up. Oh, okay, sure, sure. That makes a lot of sense. This game is just like really complicated. It is really complicated. They're racing me? Am I supposed to trade with that? Because they're doing 5 to me, and I'm only hitting back for, like, not 5. I might actually just die like the Ellen Shield Age, because they're actually... I'm at 8 now. I'm actually gonna lose, maybe because of that shock play. And also the Lorehold excavation play was pretty bad. Damn. Oh, there's like mono eager first year to Divine Gambit. Okay, we just have to exile that and suck it up. Suck up the 3 damage. Yeah. I could just swung with a Blade Historian. They can't actually kill it as it is right now. I don't know. I'm just we're making weird plays. Jump block. I'm playing really cautiously because I just want to randomly die against them. That's not bad. I do not have anything else in the sideboard to pump a guy. Is a thing. So I just Rise of Exodus this and swing all out, right? Or Igneous Inspiration 1 and swing all out. They didn't even have a response, so that was really fast. I don't think it matters here. Guess I can expel this. What does it matter? Or we played a really stupid rare and they didn't have removal. That's what was learned from this game. I actually just don't even have that many. I guess I forgot that pest summoning I can't cast this, so I actually have one less lesson than I thought I did, functionally. I mean, sometimes if you have like a lot of rummaging effects, you can play uncastable lesson. You can grab an uncastable lesson just to like loot it away. Right? Like if you have the more learn cards, or you have like an actual looter, like loot the card away. Kind of cool. Hey, thanks, the Man Assault and Level 99 Irby. I mean, aside from that one misplay, I think that was actually fine. Yeah. So I was like saying, yeah, Blade of Sword's really good when they don't remove it. I get a little paranoid playing it because if they kill it in the middle of combat, like you could have a really good attack just end up being really terrible. Like, I mean, it's like that creature that gives all your creatures death touch, for example. Like if they kill that creature in the middle of combat, and then all your attacks and blocks look really stupid, right? Like, I mean, if they remember like archetype of finality and stuff. So like archetype finality, it's a card that looks really good, but then like if your opponent kills it in the middle of combat, you're like super sad. Or like archetype of imagination, because all your dudes like stop flying. Like it sucks. I hate it. I don't think I can keep this hand, sadly, because Divine Gambit is not really a turn to play. There's gonna be an adult and go to 6. This is a lot better. Got caught like a rise, and we're okay. Z for boots. That's a little scary. Flying is not something that I want to see a lot of. Bloom Apprentice. Oh boy. So that's gonna get to hit me once. Oh, they're just spending their entire turn to equip the Zephyr boots. I'm fine with that. Don't have Snakeskin Veil. I think we need to murder that though. Not need them to have access to like stuff like that and just get like I could get Annihilation to like murder their Zephyr boots, but I don't know if I care about murdering the Zephyr boots. I'll just get the elemental summoning. Mage Hunter. So we have to murder that also now. This is gonna cause like a lot of damage. If I just murder that while I can, because I don't know if they have a big play or something, I don't want to let them untap with that. That seems risky. Wither Gloom Pledge Mate, I do not appreciate that. We have to Rise Exis that and probably get the Annihilation. Yep. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, why did they cast cards? That actually doesn't make sense. That's a little weird. I don't quite get that, but yeah, I guess. I mean, I think we have to like attack with this and then Rise of Exis their Pledge Mage because I don't think. I mean, they can. I can't block anything they have while they have the Zephyr boots in play, anyways, which really sucks. Like, I have to kill the Pledge Mage, unfortunately, because it's just. Oh, they did have a big play. They did actually have big play. They just looted it away. I see. I could get the reduce to memory to transform their boots into a 3/2. We might just need to get rid of those boots actually. Is it better turning it into a 3/2 or giving them a random card? Annihilation. Maybe just turn it into a 3/2. I don't know. Because then I can actually double spell next turn if I want to kill their boots. I might have to kill their boots. That's what I'm thinking about. Well, I can turn that into a 3-2. Yeah, I can turn that into a 3-2. Probably have to do that. Oh, I'm gonna like die to their big stuff. I could cast the Blade Historian first and see if they're willing to trade. That's actually a really good idea. Let's play the Blade Historian first and see if they're willing to trade. This might be really tempting for them. Really tempting from the block. I think you're really tempted to block here, right? Yeah. That's fine. And I just played this now. And then we can reduce the memory that next turn. Fine. Okay, so they're tapping for something big. We might have to reduce the memory, the thing they make. Tezzera's Gambit. Alright, not bad, not bad. Sedgemoor Witch. We need to transform that, actually. That's problematic. I mean, I can swing both, actually. They can't kill it. They can't kill the Blade Historian. They actually don't have the ability to kill the Blade Historian, unless, like, they have, the Indestructible trick, I guess? No. Okay. It's really risky for them to do that, isn't it? It's a 3-2 now. I mean, I'm dead to a pump spell now. Moldering Karok, okay. Fly the 3-2 and hit me. Okay. So the Sloth can attack, and they actually can't kill it, and it has Vigilance. I don't know the 3-3 also attacks. They could block the shit out of the 3-3. I think I also can get in with a 3-3. No. Because they can block the shit out of the 3-3, but they can first strike down the Karok and then kill the 3-2. And then their board looks really bad, or just jumping. They might not know my guy has double strike. Feels like they made a mistake there. Oh no, I guess they had to block it? Right. So they're just dead now. Double strike, yeah. There we go. No, I guess they had to block like that, right? Because they were at 7. Yeah, no, they were at 7. They actually had to double jump it. True. They had to double jump. That's why yeah, right, math. No, my guys have double strike, but they actually had to like jump the sloth. Like they were dead otherwise. Yeah, alright, sloth actually doing work. And they doubted the sloth, the double sloth. And they also just another person that did have removal for Blade Historian. Was really good. Like, I would prefer if all my opponents just don't have removal for Blade Historian, and then I always have removal for their stuff. Like, you play, like, a Sedgemoor Witch, I have removal for it, hopefully. Right? And that's how, ideally, things should work. Just a thought. Yeah. Anyways, I will be right back in just a second. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thanks everyone for like hanging out during the Magic on Fridays. I know I've been doing a lot of Eternal, which is like not the most fun. We'll keep this. I wish I had an environmental sciences in my sideboard. Okay, never mind, not punished. I guess I can just get prophecy. Or spirit summoning. Oh, they're like taunting me with their prophecy. I guess I'll just get spirit summoning because it gives me a proactive play for next turn. If I don't want to remove something they have, like if I don't want to heated debate something. Fnatic. I don't think I heated debate that. Doesn't seem like worthwhile. I want to trade my 2-1 with the Leech Fnatic, not like the 3-2. That's why I'm not attacking with the 3-2. Also, if they kill my 3-2 with Lash, then I still have a blocker for Leech Fnatic. Oh man, Pillar Drop Rescuer getting back the Professor symbology is gonna be delicious. Delicious. Sure. Kill the 3-2. Rude! Attack. No attack. Okay, okay. Just gonna chill here and leave up heated debate. Like, if they play a 5-5, I can't heated debate that, which is sad. Yeah, that's Sag. I can't murder that. Off. Take the first 5, they attack with a 5-5. I don't want to double block it. Nope. I don't want to double block that. Risky. Attack my Sloth. They have so much life already. They gained so much life from the Cram session, the Sciences, and the Mage Duel. They have a pump spell. You don't have a pump spell, do you? Rude. Good. I'm saving the Ryza excess if they play a Bookworm or something. We need we need to get that Bookworm out of the way right now. Dina Soul Steeper. I don't appreciate that. Feels like this Relic Sloth is going to die soon. Or not. My Sloth. I do not have anything in the graveyard for the Pillar Drop Rescue. It's really awkward. I'll say that, Isaiah. How's it going? I guess I attack with the Sloth again. Do I and then maybe I think about heated debating the Dina. We'll see. I don't need the Ryza Excess yet. I should play the land though. Eh. Fight spell. Mean. He died. That was a load-bearing Sloth. I don't like that at all. Oh, again, a pest. I don't appreciate that. They're never attacking the Leech Fnatic, are they? Just go away. They have a pump spell. Actually, I should have blocked. I should have no blocking and defense. I guess I should have blocked and then I should have blocked, right, and then use Enthusiastic. So I just don't want to do that if they have anything, right? Feels bad. This is Sag. What candy am I eating? Oh, it's a Cliff Bar. I don't want to Rise the X's that. I guess I could attack and just use Enthusiastic Study to get an Elemental. Oh, I should play land pre-combat. That was my plan, right? But I can't actually play. I mean, they're not gonna block. Yeah. Also, they have a. If they were sandbagging Lashim. Wow. Okay, that was actually a huge beating. They had that. Wow. They were just sandbagging Flunk for like ever. Okay. Damn. That's like amazingly patient. They were going for the 2-for-1. Now they're playing like around Expel. No, I should just tap your 2-2. Nope. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, not playing that land that one turn was a really bad line. I get it. I get it. Fine, opponent. I'll get my creature the other way. Get my learns. Oh, just scrying now. That's mean. Oh, I kept on top. That's pretty rude. I should just always play land. It's very, very unlikely for people to play Go Blank. You know. Fine Gambit's not bad. So my opponent scryed last turn, and they kept something on top. I don't know what that was. Like, is it Go Blank? Oh, it's a Mortality Spear. Rude. Yeah, scry. Yep, yep. We might still lose. Like, their deck looks really, really good. Dina, Flunk, Mortality Spear, Rise the X's Mage Duel. They haven't played, like, a bad card yet. Yeah. Oh my god, that Flunk. Flunk in response to the Learn spell was really brutal. I wonder what their last card is. Do I just Divine Gambit their Leech Fanatic? I guess I just Rise the Exus to get, like, another Elemental. I still have the Gambit left. I need to get another threat. Problem. Can't play the Elemental. I have the mana. Right, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's kind of unbearable. Won't lie. Hey, thanks for the raid, G-Guard spam foxes. Fox spam. The Sloth. I can play both my Sloth and the Elemental. Yeah. Their Scryland is actually gonna kill me, right, eventually. That they have access to that and I don't. Right here, yep. They've been keeping on top every time, right? So they just, I guess the scry hasn't really mattered, but they just have basically gas on top of the deck all the time. I need to hold this Divine Gambit for as long as possible because I'm out of removal. Unless I hit my other Rise of Exus. Oh, good top, yeah. Oh, sick, sick. Are they attacking with it? Wow, sick. Wow, they've just been hitting gas constantly. Do I just chump that? I guess I just chumped that. Because this isn't really doing anything with their pests anyways. I don't want to double block. I have Divine Gambit to get rid of the 6/5, or just this too. But they have 0 cards in hand, but this gets me my other elemental. Well, no, I don't have another elemental. I get my Prophecy back. But we can swing with both of these first. I can get my Prophecy. Get rid of, Sure. I want a 3/2, or I just want Prophecy. I think I just want Prophecy, because I can cast it this turn to, like, try and hit some relative gas. Oh, these are really gassy, by the way. These are both very gassy. I can't cast any of them this turn, so this is fine. I guess Lorehold activation might make me deck, but I do actually have a lot of creatures to get with it. Right? I have one... No, actually, I don't have that much things that exile with the Lord... Okay, that. Okay. Right? So I exiled that, just swing out. Don't play a Bookworm or something. Alright, we're gonna mill ourselves a little bit. Damn it, Combat Professor, I needed you. Yep, trying now. So we can just exile the, start exiling stuff with the Tome Shredder, or we need to let that resolve. Did I? I guess I don't need the Combat Professor. We're pretty far ahead. Oh, they went bottom with that one. Removal spell in the Shredder. Rude! Mean. This epic music is really appropriate right now. Can make 2 creatures, right? With this thing. The Slofton and Study, yep. I can make 2 creatures with my Lorehold excavations. I'm just gonna hold that up. Because I think the 2 creatures I make from the Lorehold excavation are better than a 2/1. Taking damage. Yep, yep. My opponent's deck is very, very good. They have double flunk too. I just realized that they're playing 2 flunk because I exiled one of them. Yeah. Lorehold excavation in my 11 creature deck. Getting work done. They're also very dead, yeah. Big shout out to the G Guards if you want to watch quality draft content. Yeah. 3/0 with his deck. You can like look at there's a lot of lessons in this deck. There's 1, 2 I mean one that can be played realistically. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sorry, two sub elementals, 2 spirits, an anatomy, a prophecy, annihilation. Like 7. And then no, sorry, reduce the memory also, so there's actually 8. Yeah, math. 8 playable lessons. I don't really want to play like the second Lorehold excavation if I'm not going to play the Cogwork Archivist. Because I think actually decking out is kind of a problem. also a 12 creature deck. 12 creature deck. Oh, I should have actually chained the sleeves. You have to rep Mila every time you. Like, it's swaggy. Oh, I'm playing as Mike. That. Oh man. Oh, Professor Symbology and the 1/4 gas. This is a 6-drop's not a little awkward. I wish I had environmental sciences as one of the lessons. That's the only thing that I think could be a little different. Also, having a Cantorius would have been bad. But I mean, every 4-hole deck wants Cantorius, right? Oh, I actually meant to get the other one. I meant to get. I thought I was getting Prophecy. Ironically, I thought I was getting Prophecy. Do I just make a 4/3 and smash them with it? I thought I was getting Prophecy. This looked really similar to Prophecy when I like clicked on it. Like, oh, it has a kid on it. Oh wait, no, that's a frog. That's not a kid. I could make a 4/3. You would just make a 4/3 and smash. All right, get in there, combat professor. Well, actually, she's not a combat professor. She's a professor of symbology. Yeah, she's. I made like a bear, like a blood research. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. We need to get land. We just need to hit land, so we can exile that. And went back to Strix. So they can make it a 3/3. They have a combo. This will get me closer to like land to like try to get rid of that. Because we need to like kill that thing. Because that's going to get huge. That's a 4/4 this turn. Yo. Ow. Airrock. Dina's Soul Steeper. I don't appreciate that. Oh my god, they have a lot of life gain. Get me out of here, Reddit. Get me out of here, Reddit. Playing Dina after game. Oh, true, true. They could have actually dealt one more damage to me. Yup, yup. For the BM. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is pretty bad. Still pretty bad for me. I guess I'll go play Relic's Law. You hope I win at 1 life, man. Maybe. I mean, this is gonna get huge. This is like a 6/6 this turn. Oh my god. What is. Stop it. Stop it with all these things I need to deal with. Oh, Divine Gambit. Hell yeah. I think I have to Gambit the Researcher and hope they don't actually have, like, something in their hand. Like, something huge in their hand. Yeah, I think I have to Divine. I have to Gambit the Researcher. Because that's getting out of hand really quickly. Just don't have anything, I guess. If they have a Bookworm, whatever. Like, show me the Bookworm. Oh, land. That is fine. I can't attack into the 5/5, unfortunately. Oh, Dina can kill me too, is another thing I need to be aware of, but you don't even like Bookworm, so they started draining me with the Dina. Yep, yep. But I'm still at 16, it's not like the worst thing. Their deck is insane, by the way. Look at how many, like, ridiculous cards they play. Multiple Overgrown Arch. Oh my god, wow. I need to draw land so I can get rid of the 5/5 so I can start attacking again. Yeah! Like, get out of here, Blood Mage. Wait. Yeah, yeah, good thing we killed the research. So I have to get rid of the Pledge Mage, and then I can start swinging with other stuff again. And then I can just get Annihilation for the Dina, or the 3/2. What am I getting? The Annihilation? I don't want to actually exile from my graveyard, because I can eat it with the Tome Shredder. Do I get the 3/2 spell for Dina? I guess I just get the 3/2 spell. Why do I want to target my spell? Oh, because they can sack it, or what? Oh, right, and I don't get to learn. Yeah, yeah, they can sack the creature. So I do actually need to exile my... Yeah, I do need to. I do need to, actually, because they can stop me from learning by sacking that in response. I guess... Sure. Yep, yep. So they sacked it in response. Yep. Because I still want to learn. Good point. Good point. Extinction. Do I just get the reduce or the annihilation? Hmm. If they want to trade Dina for the 4-3, I'm kind of okay with that. I don't think they're going to do that now. Oh, they just sack the block and learn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you just get the reduce there. Yeah. Yeah. It's cheaper, right? Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess if they want to block with Adina, oh, sure. Like, if they want to block with Adina, that's actually okay. It was okay to let them block with Adina. I was hoping maybe they would just trade with the 4-3, but yeah, they're not going to do that. They would like to get it back with the Pillar Drop Rescuer. Yes. So they didn't cast their Inkling Summoning, so they're like leaving something up, I guess. So I just annihilate the Dina and attack. I think we just attack all here. Well, not maybe not the 2-1, but like attack all the 4 power guys and see what they do. I don't know why they didn't play the Inkling Summoning though. You don't think Dina's a concern, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I still killed Adina though, I think, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill Adina if I can. They have a big play. Oh, Baleful Mastery, it's hella rude. Okay. Tap to drain a life, yeah. So that's why, wow, their deck is insane. Freaking, like, we just ran the people with, like, 20 rares in their deck. Now I get to get the learner back, which is kind of neat. I can replay it. Yeah, yeah, that was much better. Yep, yep. Get the learner back. Arrows are insaner. Yep, yep. And now, I guess I just get the reduce. No. Now we have, like, multiple answers to their stuff. Inkling summoning, sure, sure. You would just get an elemental, yeah. So I swing with the small creatures and just do I just leave this Tome Shredder? Well, Tome Shredder can't get bigger now. Yeah, I should have gone elemental summoning. If I swing with the Tome Shredder, it gets a trade there. Do I just A space? Actually, I think I just A space into this. I could annihilate. This is really clunky, like annihilating their guy. This is worth trading it, you know. Double block the 4-4, block 1, take 4. Oh, they're trading the flyer. Okay. Yep, yep. That's a really weird block. Oh, they have a pump spell. They have a big play. No, I think they should double block the 4-4 if you. Okay. I wish I had a Scry land here. Is there any thought into turning that into a 3-2? No, they can just turn it. They can just learn like that off of it. But No, oh, they have a. Oh, wow, sick. Okay. That was the last card was freaking Flunk, alright, yeah. Heated debate, okay. So I can heated debate that, they'll learn. Then they get to. I think I have to heated debate this, and they get to sack and learn, but yeah, yeah, and they can scry. Yeah, they've been drawing pretty good. I mean, we've been drawing pretty well too. If they sack it, they don't get a creature. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, they can learn it now. Oh wow, sick. That was their last card. Why did they tap that way then? I'm hella confused. That was really weird. They made it into a 3/7, so I guess I just turned it into a 3/2 now. Cause like it makes it smaller. I think I just turned that into a 3/2. They can't kill me with it. Oh, right, it's only temporary. They didn't even want to learn off of it. Okay. Yeah, right. I thought it was like permanently. For some reason, I thought it was permanently a 3/7. It kind of looked like it was going to be a permanent 3/7, but that's right. That's not how that works. Hmm. I could annihilate the 3/2, but then they don't die. Oh, this is really, really close. They don't have to take it here. They could just take it, right? You should just take. Oh, okay. Can I wait? I only have 8. I think I still want to play that there. Just swing the 2/1. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got there. Hey, I should have gone the Elemental a while ago. That would have actually made that game a lot faster than having the second Annihilation. But I was thinking, what if I want 2 removal spells? I was like, wait, no, that's not how you. Don't like don't compound like the previous decision by like making another decision that doesn't make any sense at all. It's just like it's like, oh, it's too late. I wanted to do it now. Wait, no, it's helpful. Like I think that's the thing with like the 3/2 lesson is like I don't know when it's actually correct to like get it most of the time because like I obviously I want to get it when like you just always default to the you always just default to the 5 mana removal over the 3/1, the 3 mana removal. I don't know. Yeah, I think every opponent tonight, like even in the Ikoria draft, like we ran into somebody that had um we just like ran into people like multiple bomb rares like every game in like the Ikoria draft also, which is hard to deal with. Like it's like you have to draw like your removal to deal with their rares, otherwise you just like lose to the rares. I don't know. You don't like necrotic fumes as much as you thought it would, yeah. I mean, I guess it is a little clunky sometimes because sometimes you don't actually want to exile your own creature. Also, exiling your own creature turns off, like you don't get the death trigger from like pests, for example, if you exile it. And I could be wrong, but I don't think you can respond to. I don't think you can respond to necrotic fumes by like sacking something, right? Like if I target my own, like if I target my own creature, like if I target my own creature with like if I cast necrotic fumes and oh I can't keep this hand by the way, but like if I cast necrotic fumes target my opponent's creature and I target my own wall or something like that, I can't sack my wall to like learn because it's a cost, it's not effect. No, this is way better. Blade Historian also. Ship the excess. Take forever to cast that. I really wish I had environmental sciences. It'd be really gassy. Although, yeah, thank you very much for all the gifted subs earlier. Extinction, it helps a lot. Every little bit helps for sure. Do I just want to get Spirit Summoning for next turn? Probably. That's better than Tome Shredder, right? Spirit Summoning, or do I want the Prophecy? I accidentally clicked on this one of these games because I thought it was. I guess maybe just get the Prophecy because I need land too, but I just want to play this to build the board. I'm just gonna play that to build the board and hope I draw land naturally. Yeah, we're just drawing land naturally, which is real good. Can't reject my 3/2. This is an insane curve out for a 6, by the way. Going Blade Historian on 4, just casual attack for 10. If they don't have, like, reject. I think we just slam it down and get in for 10. They can double block. They can block the Professor. I don't really care. It's fine. They lose their 2/3. Oh my god, blot out the sky when you're stuck on 3 land. That's disgusting. I mean, if they heated debate this, it's fine. We got like 6 damage and we killed their 2/3. We traded their 2/3 for my 2/1. So this is probably dying, but then we follow up with a Sloth. Kinda good. So this is gonna die. Like, I don't think I attack with the Blade Historian they pass here because I don't want to get it buried. Tyler is the issue. Like, I think with the Blade Historian I just really... Oh, they're gonna just tap this guy down. Okay, so I get to attack with this unless they have Infuriate. I only lose here if they have Infuriate, and I think I'm not gonna play around them having Infuriate. You have Infuriate and you're to the Sloth now. I think the reason people don't like Sloth is because it dies the heat of debate, right? It's kind of like a clunky stat line. The debate. And now I don't want to attack with a Blade Historian into that, even though technically this does kill that. I don't want to get my Blade Historian buried is the issue. I think I just swing with the 3/2 and the 4/4. Like, getting a Sloth buried is, like, fine. But Pigment Storm. Actually, if I just Pigment Storm there, are they dead to a lot of stuff? Test the talents. Okay, never mind. Just yep, because they just die to the Sloth if they don't actually have a heated debate for the 2/3 and they don't have a test of talents there. A Sloth with Blade Historian has been pretty insane. By the way, just letting you know. Yeah, if I had a environmental sciences and a Cantorius, that would be A plus, or at least like a A. I don't know, it'd be like absolute A plus. A plus would be like have Hoffrey and the sparring regimen. A plus. I bet you if I had a Hoffrey deck, I think then I'd go like 5/3 with like that Hoffrey Day of Judgment approach deck that was really rough. Lie, but fine. This is best of one variants for you. Best of one variants for you. Yep, Sloth. Amy knows answer to Sloth. I'm really tempted to keep this hand. Even though I don't have red, I probably should mulligan it though, because I can only cast the Pilgrim. Like, is this hand keepable? Whatever, YOLO. You know? Like, if I draw any red, we're kind of... This hand actually does some stuff or starts to do things. Okay, Symmetry Sage. I don't like that. Nevermall, yeah. I mean, if they're playing that, that's actually kind of scary. Oh, well, that's not a non-creature spell. That doesn't trigger that. Okay. Red. Wreck. Yes, that thins out my deck. Oh, there was a mountain on top, or maybe the game was lying to me and saying there was a mountain on top before it shuffled away. No, not like this, frog. No. Land, red, red. Why you do this to me? Oh, they're mana screwed also. Professor of Symbology. Okay, that helps. I'm just gonna get the scry spell if this doesn't get countered. Don't reject it. No! They're the maniac playing reject. Wrecked. Because I really needed that to. Oh, they're playing double spell satchel. Sick. Wow. I think I'm just playing this out as a 2/2 flyer. Screw it. Oh my god, that was really brutal. They had the reject there. I mean, they're not hitting. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Why was that cheaper? Oh, because they tapped the spell satchel for it. Oh my god. It's not hitting red mana. I mean, they're not hitting land, but they also didn't trade with my Pilgrim. Weird. I shouldn't have kept this hand. I'm getting so punished. Oh, they actually. Wow, they're actually getting mana off of that guy. Oh, I don't even want to cast Divine Gambit against them because, like, they have 5 cards in hand. Oh, I'm fine if they're doing that. Oh, cool. I get to do something with my mana. I get to do something with my mana because they traded there. Sick. I wasn't going to do anything with mana. But red! I guess we'll take more planes out of the deck. Maybe they just kill this. Okay, now they're hitting lands. Seriously? I guess I just murder that to get my prophecy. Attack first. I'm gonna murder their O2 so I get my I guess I could just play this as a blocker. I'm just gonna play it as an attacker or whatever. We'll murder their next thing with the rise. I'll have to have drawn some kind of land at some point, right? This game is just really absurd. Springmane Servant. Okay, so that can trade here. I'm just gonna have to discard the hand size anyways. I have to discard the hand size anyways. Let's get Prophecy so I can get red mana. I guess X-Spell's not very useful right now since they're never going to attack me, right? I think I just discard the X-Spell. They're not going to attack me anytime soon, I don't think. Just go away. Fudge Mage. Oh, that blocks this. It's annoying. Red mana, thank God. Thank God. Now I just killed this and keep attacking. I can't even cast the elemental summoning. This is a jip. I guess I can play Expanded Anatomy this turn. Yeah, let's just get Anatomy, put counters on the guy. Check out my flyer! El Chumpo Blocko. Can't cast my... I'm not gonna Divine Gambit anything. I won't need that much. Just play something that dies a heated debate, so we can finish the game. Oh, I can't believe I didn't draw any red source till like turn 10 or something. It's like, does that really need like an environmental scientist? It needed an environmental scientist super. Oh wow, they actually had to resculpt their own guy. A non-flyer we win also, yeah. True, because I guess enthusiastic study over that. Strategic planning. No, you're still dead. You're very, very dead. And Shredder kills them. There's a lot of things that kill them, right? Like Blade Historian kills them too. Yeah. But this also kills them. Because all my dudes have double strike. Yeah, okay. It's like all that white mana finally actually helped. That game was funny. It's just like my opponent was stuck on 2 lands forever, and then like they had the reject for the 2/1, and then my heart like broke. Anakin, you breaking my heart. I don't know. And now I need to like get that quote. It's funny. Alright, 6-0 with his deck somehow. Oh, wait, what is it? Maybe it's like this one. Oh wait, here we go. Here, we're gonna listen to the quote. Wait, here, let me. That's how you know. Hey, thanks for the follow, Dead Now 5. Hope you're doing well. Alright, 6-0. Finish it off. That was funny though, the mana. It's like that's why Magic is fun, right? Sometimes nobody really gets to play for like several games. Oh my god, turn 2 symbology? Yes, please. Doing it. Or I get spirit summoning, we'll see. Gives me a turn 4 play if I don't draw anything like relevant here. They probably lash my professor. If they lash the professor, then my spirit summoning is good. Okay, sure. So this can survive at least. It feels really bad to like. I'm not gonna lie. It feels really bad to like use removal on like a professor symbology because they drew a card off of it, and you're like, wow, that sucks. And I kind of don't want to play Guiding Voice on this in case they have another Lash of Malice, because that really blows me out bad. But we'll see. Pestilent Cauldron, okay. That's the thing. Oh, they're attacking. And they're also paying... Why are they paying the life? I don't get that, but okay. I guess because they think they're gonna make pests to, like, block my crap over and over again. Now I kind of just want to play... I want to pump this and play another Spirit Summoning. Right? I mean, they might just discard it and play a pest and just start chumping my shit over and over again. I don't know. Spirit Summoning. Just gonna discard and block with a pest, I think. I already have a turn 5 play lined up with the Relic Sloth. I don't think I need to get, I don't think I need to get, like, the Elemental. And I can always use Enthusiastic Study to get the Elemental, too, especially if they're thinking they're gonna chump all my stuff, right? Like, they think, like, oh, I'll just chump with pests, and the Enthusiastic Study forces them to, like, not do that. Like, I'll turn that plan backwards. Are they mono black? Or are these really color screwed? It could be, like, either one, honestly. Who knows? We could probably, this is my probably gonna be turn 5 plays the Sloth. Depending what they play here. You're attacking with that again, okay. I mean, and they keep paying the life. That's like a madman's line, I see. They've chosen the way of death, it looks like. Biblioplex Assistant, get back the... Oh! They did it. All the Sloths. I think I want to trade there. It looks weird, but I'm gonna get all these Sloths. And they have Lashimals anyway. I want them to block. Like, I actually want them to block the 3-2, because then it blanks their Malice. Like, their Malice is so much worse if this 3-2 is dead. Okay. Trade with my 3-2, and then chump the 4-3. Or double block the 4-3. If they double block the 4-3, I might study here. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna study here because it's really good value to, like, do it here. We'll have to, like, hold off on the Sloth. We'll get, like, the Anatomy or, like, the Summoning. Probably get the Summoning. There's so much stuff going on. It's insane. Oh, take all that damage. I'm gonna Divine Gambit. They're almost, I mean, they're almost at the point where Divine Gambit is gonna be really good. Right? Actually, could have Divine Gambited there. It would have actually been fine because they had 0 cards in hand. Well, then they had 1 mystery card, so I don't know what their mystery card is. It could be like a green card. I don't know. It's a little risky. So they can murder the 3-2. That's fine. And they can, like, double block the 4-3 with the Pest and the other thing. Sure. Like, I don't think they can beat Double Sloth here. So they're gonna double block with the, like, the Pest token on this. But then they'll have, like, 0 cards in hand, and I still have, like, 4 cards of gas. So I think this is pretty bad for them. I'm not gonna Divine Gambit their 2-1. Feels like way... I mean, like, I think they're just discarding this to make a Pest, but... It could also just be, like, a really big permanent. Like, if I play Divine Gambit pre-combat, yeah. Yeah, see... Why don't you just play the Auric Lore Mage? Oh, they also chumped there. They didn't try to, like... That's a really weird line. They didn't just play the Auric Lore Mage to block the 4-3. That seems really suspicious. I guess it is just like a hill giant, but... Because they could have played the Auric Lore Mage to trade with the 4-3 and then used Lash and Malice to kill the 3-2 if they were really concerned about, like... They could have just traded the 3-2 on the Arrogant Poet too. Oh, they're just drawing a card. Okay, sure. It also takes up their entire turn. Oh, they were color screwed. That makes a lot of sense. Have a good night, Inaugural. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for playing the event. What did they do? Oh, they have a pump spell? No, they just jump blocked. Okay. This should probably seal the deal, unless like they top that Crux. But they have like top that Crux here. They still have like a 5/5 left, and I have Lorehold to try and like restock. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Like this is not good enough, friend. Oh, alright, take that. Oh, we did it! Alright, gold tier 3. We gold gaming now. That is how you 7-0 draft. Just 7-0 draft, easy. Easy peasy. Easy trophy, yep. That was a really nice trophy, by the way. But yeah, so if you want to watch more of these drafts, or check out stream at twitch.tv/MercurioBlue. I will catch you in the next video.